Hi, babies. Well, look, today is my 100th day of isolation because of the COVID virus. So it feels like I should celebrate, and it feels kind of like a birthday. So we're celebrating with the funny headgear. And because it feels like a birthday, I'm in my birthday suit. No, I'm not going to show you any more than that. Thank you. I should get barred. But just take it from me. I am. Was it better? So I found this very small paintings today that I wanted to talk about slightly, but then I realised that they actually link to some other paintings because it was all part of one thing. And I don't know if I actually talked about them or not. I should go back in the records, but no. So we have this one, A909 Egg 3. These are all oil on canvas, by the way. And the size of these larger ones is 40 by 40 centimetres. This one is A1009 egg number 4. We have a variety of eggs, you see. Put that way. This one is A709 egg 1. They're varnished, so they're slightly shiny. Sorry about that. A709. What was that one? A1009. Sorry, that one. Sorry, that one. Yeah, okay, it's A1009, but it's actually A1009. So that's the code for that year. It was number 10 of 2009. I do these codes and I forget them, so it's a bit pointless having a code, isn't it? And this one is A809. That's called Egg 2. I really rather like these eggs. They're all slightly different. Some of them are looser than others. Some of them are a bit tighter. That's a tighter one. That gets a little bit looser. And then this one gets a whole lot looser, gets a little bit crazy. And then this one is absolutely funky. So, yeah, I'm brilliant. Don't let anybody tell you any different. I am brilliant. Anyway, that was all part of an exhibition we did regarding food at Night Lane Artist Studio. And I did 4 of these smaller ones. I can't find the other 2. They must be up there somewhere. But where is anybody's question? Anybody's, you know. So this is eggs 1A and eggs 2A. These were tighter. These relate more to the menstruation painting, which I did at the same time, which featured eggs and then blocks of blood and stuff. A bit more gory. These are just eggs. They're not meant to be together like that. It's nothing. But maybe I should have done that as a diptych. Oh, I didn't think that at the time, did I? Oh, never mind. That's my mother-in-law's dress suit. Is it a dress and a jacket? That's a skirt and a jacket. Just saying if anybody wants it. I really ought to get around to putting a lot of these things on eBay. So anyway, that's the egg story. I am the Eggman. Here's the Eggman. Ooh, I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Yay! little bit crazy, and a little bit rock and roll. I've got a box with small paintings in. They were the smallest. I don't know what size they are. Very, very small anyway. I can get my hand across. So what's that? Don't know. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Talk to the hand. I'm not bothered. I don't know if we should talk about these smaller ones whilst I'm here. Yeah, okay. Well, let's have a blast because it's 100 days. So the black and white reclining nude, Y2K 7-11. Angels. That tells you it's not 2006, and we know it's 2007. And then there's this, which was a painting of Sachi Surani, which apparently Sachi means truth or truth. In language was that Shilpa actually spoke. That was her daughter. She was about 10 at the time, I think. And this is Y2K number 13. This is a self-portrait. Y2K 7-12. It's very oh, what was his name? Riffenbach? No. Rose, oh, German chap, very loose. Although sometimes he was very tight, but very loose. And yeah, I quite like that. Liked it enough to varnish it. That's probably more recognisable in me, but it's still very loose, very black and white. Y2K 7-8, self-portrait number 2. I actually really like that. Might be worth framing that one. They've all got the moniker on, which is not quite what it is today. This is a bit of a collage paint pen. It's called Sarah. I think her name was Sarah Pace. Now, I'm not sure what year I did this because it was from a drawing I did in a sketchbook. I was working at Loughborough University at the time as a full-time life model, full-time male life model, that is. And she was one of the students, and I wasn't doing anything, but she was in the life room drawing the female model. And so I drew a number of students while they were doing that. And I drew Sarah because she had a look of an old woman, but she wasn't old. She looked young, and yet she looked, no, maybe this is what she looks like now, rather than the young woman she was then. And for some reason, I haven't signed the actual canvas. Ooh, she's not like me at all, but I have signed it on the back. It is signed on the reverse. So it is there for all to see. I don't know why I didn't sign it on the front. I actually really love this. This is taking me somewhere. This is collage, which I do quite a bit of now. Pen, so it's drawing, because I like the drawing more than the painting sometimes. And the collage here, paper, gives her the skin tone. Wow, I'm amazing. And that's all of them in the little box of delights. I hope you enjoyed them. I'm going to put them away now. You can watch me put them away. Oh, that's cold. Put it that way. Put the light face each other. Takes them a little bit. There we go. Honky dory. Shall I keep this on? Look at that. Woo! well. I think I'll. Oh, I'm getting caught on here. What's down here? What on earth is happening? Oh, I found some money. See a penny, pick it up, and all the day you'll have a penny. Just going to put this box away. There we go. And then I can put them up there, out of the way. Well, I don't know what else to talk about today, really. Probably nothing worth talking about. In the terms of the virus, everybody, stop going to the beach. Stop having riots. Got to keep your distance. We're going to have a second spike. Boris has claimed that there won't be more austerity like last time. So I don't know how he's going to handle the economy like that. He's just going to throw money at it. Well, we'll wait and see on that one. So anyway, I have an announcement to make. I love how that does that. I think I'll have to go on a diet because my tummy just makes me feel slothful. That's the word. Makes me feel slothful, and I don't like it, and I don't like looking at it, and I don't like hanging over my trouser belt. I've got to get rid of it, but I don't really know how apart from not eating. The trouble with being at home, not really being very busy, is that you tend to eat because it's something to do. So we need to get rid of that idea. Anyway, so I'm going to wish you all a happy Sunday. Next Sunday, we will be in the club because it will be open and there will be table service because they don't want us queuing at the bar, and there'll be one way in and one way out. And if you're disabled, you've got to go out through the steps. Oh, that's a clever idea. We'll see what happens with that. Oh, that tickles. Woo! This, by the way, appeared in a painting which is now defunct, gone, painted over. But it may appear in some more. I do use props. Something I haven't ever spoken about is a sculpture. I have a painting in my living room called The Brown Shawl, and there's another one in there which I've spoken about, which is in a frame. And this is a little sculpture based on The Brown Shawl. This is clay. I think it's that air drying clay. I'm not sure. It's never been fired anyway, and consequently the base is cracked, broken off. But the main figure is still there. There's also one in the house in the china cabinet. It's got all sorts of junk in it. But there's one piece made of wax in there, which is of this. This is what I do. I do things repeatedly over and over and over again. It's part of the curse. It really is. So anyway, I've got to go. Things to do, people to see. So I'll wish you all bon voyage. Love all, hurt none, and walk in soft shoes. If you like this, press like, subscribe if you don't want to miss any more. 100 days today. Happy birthday to me. It's not really my birthday. It's the COVID 100 days. Oh, you know what I mean. Bye-bye.